All right, welcome back to AGMP. Today we're talking about the latest AI tool people are acting like they just discovered fire. It's called ClawdBot. And according to the internet, ClawdBot is basically Jarvis from Iron Man, but available for $5. Which is hilarious, because if an AI assistant was actually Jarvis, it would not be priced like a Netflix subscription. So today, I'm going to explain why ClawdBot is not new, not revolutionary, and for most people, it's actually more expensive than just using normal AI. Yes, it's like buying an espresso machine to save money and then spending $900 on beans and maintenance. Let's go. So this is the pitch. They say, this is the AI that actually does things. It clears your inbox, manages your calendar, checks you in for flights, works inside WhatsApp and Telegram. Basically, it's AI Jesus. It has risen to answer emails. But here's the truth. ClawdBot is not new technology. You don't unlock some magical powers. You unlock a new subscription. And the funny part is, you end up spending more money to get the exact same features you already had, just packaged in a cooler font. This is what I call the cost illusion. It looks cheap until you read the invoice. Let's clarify something immediately. ClawdBot is not an AI model. It is not some new brain. It's not like, oh wow, this is GPT-5 unlocked. No. ClawdBot is the control layer. It's plumbing. It's like buying an expensive shower head and acting like you invented water. The actual intelligence still comes from GPT, Claude, Gemini, Llama. ClawdBot literally works with them. So you're not buying AI. You're buying a remote control for AI. Congratulations! You purchased a fancier TV remote. Now this is the part people love. Look, it connects everywhere. WhatsApp, Telegram, Slack, Discord, Signal, iMessage. Your toaster probably next. And yes, that is genuinely cool. But let's be real. This is not groundbreaking. This is just integration. It's like saying, my assistant is revolutionary because it works on my phone. Yes, so does literally everything else in 2026. The real question is, do you want your AI assistant inside your WhatsApp? Or do you just want it to answer questions without bankrupting you? Because those are very different goals. Here's the uncomfortable truth. We've already had this. AutoGPT, LangChain agents, Zapier workflows, Copilot automation, OpenAI function calling. This AI agent revolution is basically old wine, new bottle. The only difference is ClawdBot packaged it nicely into chat apps. That's it. It's not an AI revolution. It's an interface upgrade, like putting LED lights on your Honda Civic and calling it a spaceship. Relax. Yes, the legendary sales pitch. It's only $5 per month. Sure, and airlines only cost $49. Until you add bags, seats, oxygen, and survival. Because that $5 is just hosting. That's the tip of the iceberg. The real costs are hosting, model tokens, maintenance, integrations, security risk. Basically, ClawdBot is like adopting a pet tiger. The tiger is free, but feeding it, good luck. Now here's where the pain begins. ChatGPT Plus is $20 a month. Flat. Predictable. No surprise attacks. ClawdBot, token-based, which means every message costs money. Every tool call costs money. Every browser action costs money. Every thinking step costs money. Agents don't answer once. They answer like this. Step 1, think. Step 2, tool call. Step 3, think again. Step 4, browser action. Step 5, think again. That's 5 times the tokens. So your cheap assistant becomes a token-burning machine, like lighting cash on fire, but politely. And then comes the self-hosting crowd. They'll tell you, bro, just run it yourself. Okay, so now you're running. Updates, logs, uptime, backups, storage, monitoring. You didn't buy an assistant. You adopted a SaaS baby. Running this 24/7 is not like installing an app. It's like running infrastructure. So unless your dream is to become the IT department for your chatbot, This is where most people quit. Now let's talk about the fun part. Security. ClawdBot can access email, files, browsers, messaging platforms, shell commands. So basically, all your personal and corporate secrets. One misconfiguration, and you've deployed AI malware with inbox permissions. You didn't build Jarvis, you built Hack GPT with admin rights. Enterprises hear this and immediately ask, where are the audit logs? Where is compliance? Where is governance? And suddenly, your $5 assistant requires $50,000 worth of controls. Oops, here's the part nobody wants to admit. Most people just want summarize email, draft replies, schedule meetings, quick research, simple automation. Guess what? Copilot already does this. ChatGPT already does this. Gemini already does this. So ClawdBot isn't adding capability, it's adding DIY complexity. It's like building your own refrigerator when you could just buy one. Yes, it's cool. No, it's not worth it for most people. So who is ClawdBot actually for? Developers, privacy-focused users, custom workflow builders, tinkerers, people who enjoy suffering recreationally. Not great for normal businesses, non-technical teams, enterprises needing compliance, anyone expecting plug-and-play. Most users spend more effort than benefit, which is the nicest way possible of saying, it sounded cooler on Twitter. Here's the real cost stack. VPS hosting, model tokens, maintenance, integration work, security overhead. So the bottom line is simple. ClawdBot is not a shortcut. It's a project, and 90% of users get better ROI with established platforms. ChatGPT Plus, Microsoft Copilot, Google Gemini. Because boring works. Boring scales. Hype does not. So let's end with this. The future isn't buying more bots. It's building systems that actually deliver ROI. If this video helped you avoid the AI hype trap, comment below. Agents aren't free, they're just unbundled. Like the video, subscribe to AGMP Consulting, and remember, just because something is open source doesn't mean it's cheaper. Sometimes it just means you are now the tech support. See you next time!